Hello my friends, what's up? We're doing a bit of a vlog today because I got a very interesting BattleBots related item and I'm very excited to show it to you. But first, let's preface this by talking about BattleBots collecting. So, I mean, I'm a big fan of BattleBots. Obviously, I have been ever since it was a new show on Comedy Central, and as a result, I gotta show some love by collecting merchandise from it. You know, I was really into collecting the Jack Pacific and Tiger Electronics merch. I have most of the stuff. A lot of it's packed away, unfortunately. I'm hoping to get it displayed at some point in time, so it'll look really pretty. If you want a tour video of that, I'd be more than happy to show it to you, but we should highlight a few various things that I think are neat. We got the BattleBots VHS tapes. These are really cool. These are pretty rare. I've only ever seen maybe like 2 or 3 copies of the World Championship 1999 Las Vegas, Nevada. It's a fun watch. I mean, it's on YouTube to watch for free, but it's just really cool to have it on VHS because, as you can tell, I'm into the VHS collecting overall. But then there's a BattleBots beginning. I don't ever really see this. I think I've only ever seen one other copy for sale online. Someone in the BattleBots Facebook group, I have a terrible memory, so I'm sorry I forgot your name, but he sent them to me, and I'm eternally grateful. These will be in the collection forever, and they are awesome. Another thing that people are really into collecting is the BattleBots parts. I have some parts. I have 5, not counting what I'm going to show you today. Spoiler alert. We got the Jackpot sprocket. This was used in their fights in 2020 against Lockjaw and Rotator, which is very cool. We got Tantrum Wheel. I think this is my first part. I don't know what fights it was used in, but it was used in the 2020 season. So, I mean, it made the semifinals, so that could be like 6 different fights or something. But I own a part of a champion, which is kind of cool. And we got the axe backwards tooth. I'm not sure what fight this is from. I want to say it's from 2020. This was actually given to me from Carrier of Heartbreak and Uda. Shout out to you. You're awesome, and this is a definite beautiful piece of the collection. And speaking of friends who sent me very cool stuff, now let's get this propped up. My favorite BattleBot is Ribot, and this is from its debut season in 2019, and this is a Wedgelet. It was ripped off by Endgame, which is very cool. That was a fight I enjoyed because I was ride or die for Ribot from the beginning, and seeing it like beat Endgame was pretty hype, to be honest. But yeah, this was given to me from by Lars. Thank you, Lars. You're great. Lars' collection is insane. You gotta take a look at that. I'll link the Instagram in the description. Very cool collection. If you think my collection is crazy, just you wait and see. But yeah, I got those. Oh, but there's one I can't forget. We got Deadlift's lifting arm. This is like, well, up until today, the largest piece of my collection, and I got a pretty good deal on it. This is from Season 5, 2020, where it was used against Jackpot and Gruff in the bounty for, who was that bounty for? Tombstone. So this is the arm that flipped Jackpot. It's very cool. But we gotta get to the bread and butter of today's video, because I didn't just get a new part. I got something else. My big goal for the collection was to eventually get a Comedy Central era BattleBot for the collection, and not only did I get one, I got a bit of a legendary one. We have Gamma Raptor. Now this is insane. This is a truly legendary robot. Now technically it's part of Pack Raptors, and it has the top armor that was used in on Pack Raptors after the TV show aired, and I want to say this is the one that was on the episode of Lab Rats, which is really cool. But this is pretty insane. We were on In the Green Squares podcast with Chuck Pitzer, you know, talking to him about the bounty that Ghost Raptor was in, where they beat Captain Shredderator. That was a very lovely fight, and it was really, really awesome talking to him. But I, of course, got into the classic era BattleBots questions, like asking him about Tripolta Raptor and Gamma Raptor, and I asked him, I'm like, does Gamma Raptor still exist? And he was like, yeah, you want one? And I'm like, I mean, I couldn't say no to that. Like, that's seriously the coolest thing ever, and I'm eternally grateful. I have to get some, like, screws to reattach, like, the forks. We have the lifting forks, and then we have forks on the side. And then we have the claw on the top. It's gonna look like that. It's very cool. It even has all the internals, too, which is really neat to see. Check it out. This is what the inside of Gamma Raptor looks like, or one half of Pack Raptors if you're so inclined. Got this side as well. Look at those motors. It's beautiful. I just gotta clean it up a little bit and find a place for it to be displayed, but this is seriously the coolest ever. And I mean, I am the OG Team Raptor fan, I suppose. We got Alpha Raptor toy to put on top of it. I can put the Beta Raptor still carded right on the lifter. And a little Tripolta Raptor. And also, fun fact, when I was 11, I had Tripolta Raptor printed onto my 11th birthday cake. Like, you know, you get like a photo printed onto a cake. Yeah, this bad boy was on it. If I can find a picture, I'll post it on the screen, but I'm not holding my breath for a birthday cake from 20 years ago. More than 20 years ago. But this is seriously the coolest thing ever. Thank you so much, Chuck. I am eternally grateful, and you always have a fan in me. Mark my words, Gamma Raptor is going to have a beautiful home here, and it's going to look really cool in the room, and just thank you so much. Anyways, yeah, let me know if you're a viewer and you want me to do more BattleBots related content, because I know the Lost Media video hit 5,000 views, which is insane because my videos almost never get views. I was thinking about doing a part 2. What do you think? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. You're all lovely.